Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm working on the Husswif or the needle roll that I started, and when you see me last I had most of this down, but I went ahead and I put this in here that sort of looks like water, frothy water and little shells. I put that along there, this on here, this leafy vine, and this curly green one. So that's what I've put on there since I was on last. Now I said I was going to come back and do the butterfly and the bug. So I've had a little scratch around. I found my little butterfly wings. Where did I put them? They're absolutely gorgeous. I bought them a while back. So many of them in there. And I'm going to put him up here like a sort of a dragonfly type thing. And then I was scratching around and had a look at some little shiny bits and pieces that I've got, and I cut, there's two layers here. There's this shiny layer of sequins, then on the back there's two different types of lace. So I'm going to make that into my butterfly and put his body here and that sort of thing. Okay, and I've got some sequins here. I want to put a few little purple sequins in here, and I've also got some beads for their bodies. So I think I'll do the dragonfly first, because I spotted these big bugle beads in here. There's just a random mix in here. I think Nat gave them to me, and I thought, oh, they could look all right as the body on the dragonfly. So I'm not sure whether we'll do a long one or a short, like two green ones. Well, the green's going to blend in, isn't it? I like this big one. We might just use that as his body, and then thread a few. I've got some gold beads here. Could put two on here for his head. They're not real standoutish. What about these ones? That gold one could be better. Or I could put some colour ones on there. Two pink ones. They would stand out, wouldn't they? Yeah, I might do that. So we'll get doing that, and then I'll do this butterfly down the bottom. Okay, how we go about this? I've got some fine bead thread threaded up here, so I might just anchor this at the back first. Right, that's on. Now where did my wings go? Right, I sort of want him about there, I think, on the leaf, because where's that end? Just got to see where I've put the border as well. So maybe we'll put him about there. So I'm just sewing that on. I don't know, I don't know whether I want those to flap or not. So I don't know whether to put a little bit of glue behind them or... But that'll hold them down for now. I might put a spot of glue behind them because I don't want to see... I don't want you to see them on the... through it. Alright. We'll put our big long bugle bead on. It's a nice big one. And might have to go through there a couple of times just to keep it secure. So just, ooh, that got me. I'll just anchor that off, but don't cut it. Oh, I'm bleeding. And then I'm going to come up really close to the end and put these two pink ones on for his eyes. Oh, come on, getting all tangled. Probably should use the dark thread for this. Like that. I think that'll work well. So I've got my little dragonfly on. He's cute. And also my little butterfly on. Now I'll be able to sew around most of the wings on this one because of the netting. So I want them about there. So let's anchor that down at the back. Where did I anchor it? Okay. And I'll just put some little stitches in this. Better shut that. End up spilling everywhere. Now I'm not over tightening this, just tacking it down. Get that pin out. Oops, where did I go? Went through that pin. Come unthreaded. Come on. It's a windy day here today. Had a bit of rain last night, which was good. Oh, come on, thread it again. Come on, thread up for me. Oh, I pulled it out. All right. Wings are on. And I want to pick some beads to put on for the body. And I was thinking about some of these. With a purple. Put 3 on and see what they look like. Oh, now, where's my thread gone? I'm going to come up a little bit. Take that down just a little bit more. Come on, up off there. Right, now I'll put them on. Looks better. And I'll just couch them down between the beads, which I might go through again, just to keep them secure. Where did I pull that? That's not good. Right, and then I'll couch each bead down just to keep them in a straight line. Looks good. And maybe put on some little feelers. Yeah, look. Something really fine. Maybe this one. This one, it's a tad bigger. That could look alright. I wonder whether that could fit through there and give it some strength. Does it fit? Yeah, it does. Alright. And at least it'll be coming out of the right spot. Right, I don't know whether I'll put a little bead, put some beads on. like those pink ones. They're not going to show up. Don't think these will fit through this needle. No. Right, I'm going to do a French knot. I'll do a French knot and then I might put a little bead on top, I don't know. I'll turn that off. Should have got a bit longer thread. Let's have a look. Oh, I need to pull it. Alright. I think I like just the little French knots. I think that will be okay. The knot. There we go. All right. Now, I might do some little flowers. Not that many. Maybe that many, and I just want to sort of dot them around the place. Not sure whether it gives a little dragonfly some feet. They might look weird. I might just leave him like that, I think, and put those couple of spots of glue behind there. Some purple thread. And a bead threader. And a lifesaver. Doesn't work every time, but it works. Even got a little cutter on there too. Right. Now we'll just collect up these sequins, and I might just sort of put them wherever And I'll put a little, I've got enough little random beads in here to just pick something. These red ones. Come unthreaded again. It's so easy to come unthreaded. Come on. Alright, I'm just going to do a few of those around. Oh, lucky I didn't unthread that. Oops. One more. Red one. Okay, and I think that will do for my first section. So I put these on here, this vine and this fluffy vine, and we've put the little dragonfly on. I might put a little spot of glue behind him, and the butterfly. And then the little sequins just pop in here, out here and there in the jungle. And that is my first section done. Nice. So my next section will be let's have a look at the plan. My next section will be some wattle and bottle brush and some flannel flowers. These are Billy buttons, and that is the fringed, purple fringed lily. So we'll have different colours on here. We'll have bright red, yellow, purple, white and yellow down here, which will just add some great colour into this. So that's me for today. I can take this out now, this little border line. That can go because we've finished that section, and those next flowers will bring us up to this next section here, which will be a lot more embroidery probably in these. This will be made out of fabric, and these, and there'll be a lot more embroidery in them ones. So yeah, so there'll be something different for that side. So I hope you've enjoyed this. It wasn't a real long video, but that is my first section done on my Husswif or needle roll, and I will come back soon and do this section. Alright, so if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here with me. Like, share and all that sort of thing. I just like to try all sorts of crafts, and I'm really enjoying doing a bit of slow stitching and adding all my bits and pieces from the OpShop and all sorts of places, because this all came from the OpShop. These didn't, and the beads, some of these beads came from Temu, and these beads came from Nat in a big bead soup that she gave me. So I'm really grateful of that, and I love how these little pops of colour, you can see them in there. It's probably a bit hard to see on camera, but you can see them to the eye and they look good. And I like how this sort of looks like shells down the bottom. Alright, that's me for today. I'll see you soon for a new make. Bye.